Hey, so today I'm here to do a get ready with me. Basically, it's like naturally pretty looking. It's just like natural but pretty. Basically, let me go ahead and say my nails look nasty. They are yellow because they had yellow acrylic on them that tinted them this weird yellow color. So don't be alarmed. I don't have like some kind of problem happening. They're just tinted like that. But anyway, this look is very simple. I feel like just all you gotta do is like get your brows on fleek, which everyone does that differently. So I didn't even like put that in this video because I feel like everyone does their brows completely differently. But just like get brows on fleek, and then like the lashes, and then everything else could just be like simplistically nude colors but like flawless. Anyway, and it'll turn out looking like really naturally pretty. I know that that's a palette from It Cosmetics, but I didn't even use that palette in this video. I feel like it's kind of rare for me to do nude natural looking looks, so I thought I would switch it up a bit. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, I already did my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna prime my lids with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Minor Sin. This one's just really pretty and shimmery. I don't know. Once I put things on top of it and like set it and everything, you can't really tell which one I'm even using. I'm just going to take my Lorca Pro Contour palette and take that shade right there and set the eyelids. Obviously I use this a lot because it's very much hit pan. And I just wipe away any of the excess powder. Okay, so I'm going to use the Tarte Tarteist Pro palette. This palette's very pretty. I can't open it. What the fuck? So I'm going to take this shade right here. It's either called Chic or Chic. I cannot figure out how I want to say that word. So this is the only shade I'm even going to use. I know, it's so complicated. I'm just putting it in my crease. It's very light, so you can really barely see it. If you are tanner than me, you might want to do a little bit of a darker color. I mean, you can tell the difference. And then I'm just going to put it all over the lid. And then it just gives you like a little bit of color to your eyelid so it doesn't look so plain and weird. If you like using, you know, like brow highlights, you could do that right now, but I don't really do that often. Okay, now I'm going to use my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara and mascara up the eyelashes. I chose this one, so hopefully I won't make a giant mess because this wand is super small, but I probably will anyway. I didn't really put on very much mascara because I'm about to put on false eyelashes anyway, but obviously if you wanted, you don't have to put on false lashes, but I think the thing that makes you look so much more like better whenever you're trying to do a natural look is when you have on like big pretty false lashes. It can just really make it look like way more put together, like I don't even know, more like you tried, and then it looks a lot prettier if you just put on falsies. So I'm gonna use my Salon Perfect 614 lashes. They look like this. They're pretty long, and I think the reason why I like them so much is because they make your eye look like a cat eye because it gets a lot longer on the outer edge. And I think that these type of lashes look really good whenever you don't have on a wing, because then it still gives you like the cat eye effect and it makes your eyes just look like way bigger. I feel like I can't talk right now. I don't know why. Actually, it's probably because I was screaming yesterday at, I went to the Trailer Park Boys. Randy and Mr. Leahy were doing like a live show in Indianapolis, and I was kind of screaming. I mean, I wasn't screaming that much, but apparently enough to make my voice sound weird today. So I'm just going to try to get these as close to my natural eyelashes as I can. And then I just squeeze them together with my natural eyelashes. And it really helps them look a lot nicer. This lash is looking crazy. It looks like it's been through a tornado or something. All the hairs are looking weird. But anyway, this is the difference that a false lash can make, I feel like, for even the most simplest of looks. It just makes like a ginormous difference and your eyes look 500 times better. Okay, for primer, I'm going to use the Ulta Fabulous Face Foundation Primer. Plus, I'm going to use this, which is the Murals Oil Control Mattifier. Hydrate and Protect. I got this because one time this girl who's really oily was talking about how she loved this and it's just amazing for keeping oils like away throughout the day. So I got this for around my nose because my foundation always melts there. It's normally not that big of a problem, but today I wanted to use the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. I love this foundation to death, but it can get melty around my nose because it's illuminating, and like it looks beautiful throughout the day and like supple and like so like healthy is what I would call it, but it can go overboard in like certain places, and I don't ever notice until I take a picture on Snapchat and have like the flash come and go at my face, and then I can like see like right here where it looks like it doesn't look oily in person, it doesn't even feel oily, but like the flashback is making it look like oily in like certain places where there's like a little bit more shine. So anyway, that's how I'm gonna use this today. And I used this yesterday with that foundation, and I did notice a difference around my nose because I only put it around my nose, but today I'm kind of thinking about putting it even other places, like right here and on my tip of my nose. Then I'm just going to take the Ulta one and put it on the rest of the face everywhere else. Okay, this shade is Porcelain, I think. Yes. And we have already established, if you had watched me do a first impression on this, that this is too dark for me. But I do not want to buy the white mixer because I don't want to spend more money on this foundation. So I'm just going to bring it down really low, and then no one will ever know. This isn't the fullest coverage foundation, but it definitely evens out a lot of redness that I have like kind of on my cheeks and stuff. And it just looks beautiful. I think that like the longer you wear it, the better it looks, because by the end of the day I'm always just like, damn, how does this still look so good? Okay, for concealer, I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, like always. Trying to use this, like, sparingly, because I feel like I'm running out. And I don't want to repurchase, because it's expensive. But it looks so beautiful on the face. Okay, I'm going to set my forehead with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Creamy Natural. It's pretty light. I think it should work. And then I'm going to set under my eyes and the rest of the concealer spots with NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. I opened a new one and it is a giant mess. I'm going to quickly wipe off the bakage under my eyes because when I don't do that super fast, I don't know, for some reason it all sinks into my pores. I don't know how that makes any sense. You would think it would need to sit longer for that to maybe not happen. Oh my god, my hair needs washed bad. Real bad. Okay, I'm going to contour with the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster Highlight and Contour Palette in the shade Matte Sculpting. This thing, I love it so much. The packaging is stupid, but this color right here, oh my god, perfection. Like, I want to use it every day. I don't even want to use anything else anymore. I just want like a big one of that because I've never even tried the other two shades. Maybe I would like that one if I was tanner and I can try it one day. I feel like it looks exactly like the color of a shadow. So yesterday when I went to that Trailer Park Boys show thing, whatever it was in the trashiest place you could find. Like, it made perfect sense to go with the Trailer Park Boys. There was no chairs. Like, the only people that could sit were the few people who had VIP and could sit at tables. So I stood for like hours. And it sucked. It hurt. The whole place looked like it was like about to fall down. And then like everybody in there looked like a white trash. Like, I mean, they would probably be the type of people to love Trailer Park Boys, but I'm just saying, they was just like, everyone was just like drunk and acting mental. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Sensual. It's basically nude. I like to keep my face very neutral sometimes. I'm going to take this Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid Illuminating Highlighter in the shade 100 Light and use this as a base for my highlight. But yeah, anyway, there was like this guy that was standing behind me. I was like literally in the very front. It was insane because you could just walk in and just go wherever the hell you wanted. But there was this guy right behind me. Okay, like before Trailer Park Boys came on, they had a comedian guy come on. And he was just trying to tell like little jokes to like waste time. And everyone was being a fucking like asshole to him because like the microphone kept cutting out. And they were like, boo, get off stage. And I'm like, you guys are so fucking rude. It was ridiculous. And then whenever they get the mic fixed and that guy's just like talking, the idiot behind me just keeps saying, what? Yeah. What? Like 5 million times. And I'm like, what does that even have to do with Trailer Park Boys at all? Like, that is like Lil Jon, ain't it? He said it like so many times. I was standing with my friend and I was like, I will pay you to knock him out right now, but I knew he wasn't gonna do it. But it would have been amazing because he was so fucking annoying. I'm gonna take the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in the shade Peach Glow. I'm trying to use something different today than what I normally use, but really, I'm kind of picky right now. I don't want to use anything too colorful, just like something neutral, not really even pink, so I don't have that many options. This is kind of like a subtle glow. It's definitely not as intense as like Anastasia highlighters. Okay, so I've transformed into Mickey Mouse. I went ahead and changed my clothes and did my hair. And I did add a little bit more highlighter on my cheeks because that one was not enough. So I put on the Makeup Geek highlighter in the shade Glitz. I was really trying not to use this. This was the one I wanted to use to begin with, but I use it all the time, so I was trying not to, but like I had to. There was no other choice. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back into the Tarte Tarteist Pro palette and take the same exact shade that I had earlier, and then I'm gonna put this under the eye. Oh my god, how interesting. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of that Makeup Geek highlighter and just put it in the inner corners because it just looks so pretty. And now Essence Lash Princess mascara for the lower lashes. Ooh, is this a fiber mascara? Because it sure looks like there's like fibers in there. Oh god. I don't want to put anything in my waterline right now because I just want it to be nude, and guess what? That's its natural color, is nude, so there's no point to put anything in it. Okay, so for the lips, I'm going to use this NYX Lingerie Lippy in the shade Satin Ribbon, and this is like such a beautiful light nude. I forgot how much I loved it until I wore it the other day, and then I remembered that it's like perfect. With this formula, I find that it sits the best if you do that like 500 times. It makes it look like really smooth. My hands look so much paler than my face because of that foundation. Oh shit. Oh well. Okay, so I think that is all for this look. It's turned out exactly how I wanted it to. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.